Hello, consumers. For many Nigerians, hair cream is that hair treatment we all grew up using from childhood routine to that moment whereby we put our hair down between people's laps and they apply that hair cream through our scalp. But then, with the world advancing, hair cream now has different brand and consumers have preferences. They have reason why they go for a particular brand to the other. And on today's edition, we want to find out whether people still make use of the hair cream that they used back then, or they already outgrown them and have their particular hair cream that they use. I am Elizabeth Abefe. You're welcome to Consumer Voice on ConsumerHallaTV, where consumers speak for themselves. We do not suggest brand. We do not influence their choice. They tell us why they pick a particular brand to the other. Come with me as we all go find out from consumers which hair cream do they use and why do they stick to the brand. Good morning, ma.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay, so what is your name, ma?
My name is Kemi.
So, ma, do you make use of hair cream?
Well, I bought it for my children because I don't use it.
Yeah. But why do you think, okay, now you said you don't use it, but you got it for your children. Yeah. Why do you think they need to be using hair cream?
Because of dandruff. And I want their hair to be shiny and to have nice smelling.
Okay, now considering the hair cream you got for your children, which brand did you get for them? Soulmate. So for how long have you been buying this for them?
Let me say 2010.
2010?
Yes, they've been using it.
That's like 16 years.
Yes.
Okay, so how do you get to know about Soulmates? Because we know we have different kind of hair cream on the market. So how do you get to know about Soulmates and you stick to the brand?
When I'm still single, I use it.
Okay.
And I like the smelling. And again, whenever I think I have dandruff, it clears it off. Yeah, that's why I prefer it to
other hair cream. So now, speaking of other hair cream brand, which other hair cream brand do you know of or have you tried using back then, apart from Soulmates?
I can't even remember because since I'm addicted to Soulmates, I don't want to.
You don't want to know about hair cream.
Anything. There's nothing you can tell me. I'll let you know that Soulmates is the best.
Okay, now let me take you back to when you were growing up with your parents. Yeah. Which family hair cream do you use then, or do you even make use of hair cream then?
Yeah, then my mom will buy shea butter. Yeah, and Soulmate for us because she is the one that introduced us to Soulmate. She understand. So and coconut oil. Yeah.
But now you stick with Soulmate.
Yes.
So is there? I know you've already told me the reason. You said you like it because of the smell. Yeah. So apart from the smell, what other thing do you think you like about Soulmate brand?
It's somewhat pepperish.
It has this mint in it.
Yeah. And again, it makes the hair to grow and soft.
Soften the hair. Yeah. Okay, so now I will ask you to rate Soulmate brand over 10. I want you to rate it over 10 in terms of the work, the magic you've seen it perform right now. So I want you to rate them over 10. How will you rate them?
9.5.
9.5. That's a good mark.
Thank you.
Is there anything you like them to improve on? How expensive is it? When last did you get it?
Yeah. Soulmate is not expensive. Because the little one that I bought for the younger brother is still using it up to present. Let me say 3 or 2 months ago.
Are you serious?
Yeah. So I don't think Soulmate is expensive, but now I don't know now because I've not gone to market and buy another one. So I can't say with the economy, with the situation of the Nigeria economy now, I can't really predict that this amount they're selling it now.
So do you remember while growing up, have you ever tried a particular hair cream that damaged your hair, or you feel it affected your hair, it made you have hair loss?
You know, I told you, since if my mommy doesn't give us shea butter, coconut oil, she'll definitely give us
Soulmate.
So I can't even remember, although sometimes when I was in university, I may not remember to bring my cream out. But there's one cream, I can't remember the name. Is in blue color like this. It's also nice, but I can't remember the name.
Okay, now what favorite style do you like? Do you know that whenever you see on your kids, you're always like, you're very pretty?
My children are boys.
Oh, they're boys. That's so nice.
Thank you. So they go on no cuts.
No cuts. And when they're back, you apply it on them.
That is
Okay, so why growing up? What hairstyle do you miss while growing up that you make? Yes, back then.
Back then, my hair is very long. So for me to plait hair, it always give me.
I can imagine.
My mom will say, let me say it in Yoruba. When she says, my mom, she's a fashionista.
Okay, she loves fashion. And giving birth to someone that doesn't care, that doesn't like fashion, it can be so annoying.
So I'll just pack my hair. But my younger sister, she should plait her hair. She's no, you like girls now.
And all siblings can be the same.
That is it.
Thank you very much,
You're
ma.
welcome.
Good morning, ma.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay, so what is your name?
My name is Oluwakemi.
Okay, so mama, what do you use on your hair for hair growth?
I use Soulmate.
Soulmate. For how long have you been using Soulmate?
I've been using it for the past, I think, 18 to 20 years.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Since then?
Yeah, you can see my hair. It's growing, it's very long. So we make it.
Okay, so how do you get to know about Soulmate?
Because I tried it once and I saw it that it's very nice. That's why I just stick on it.
I love the fact that you said you stick to the brand. So apart from Soulmate's hair cream, which other brand of hair cream do you know of or have you tried?
For my first time, I used Soulmate since I've been growing making hair. So I use Soulmate. If I don't see any other hair cream, I won't use. So it's only Soulmate I've been using. Yeah.
So now let me take you back to why you were still growing up and staying with mommy and daddy. So which family hair cream do you think you were using back then?
There's one hair cream that they are using there. I think it's family hair cream, which is very nice. Or this cocoa butter. There's one calling cocoa butter. It has blue color like that.
Okay.
That's
Okay, now Haxi, do you miss those hair cream?
Yes, I do.
What do you miss about them?
I miss this the fragrance. I miss it despite that it make hair shine and it's very nice and very good. We miss it a lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, now I want to ask you with the Soulmate now. What do you like about Soulmate? What makes Soulmate stand out for you?
I like the fragrance. I like despite that it make hair shine and grow. It makes my hair grow. If I should open my hair now, you see that it's very long. Yes.
So why do you think it is necessary for us to apply hair cream on our hair?
Because why is necessary is that because it will make the hair to stick and to shine, to make the hair shine very well.
Okay. Now, why growing up? What's your favorite hairstyle to make when you were growing up? What hairstyle do you know that you love so much you can't do without making it while growing up?
Why growing up is only all back.
All back.
I make all back.
Why do you like all back?
I like all back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, now that you're now mommy now, which hairstyle do you love making?
Oh, I just like packing my hair. Yeah, I don't like making hair anymore. I just like packing my hair.
From all back to packing hair.
I'm comfortable with it.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, now I want you to rate this Soulmate over 10. This Soulmate, you've talked about the fragrance, you've talked about how you like it, how you make your hair grow. Now I want you to rate it over 10 now. How well will you rate it?
I rate it maybe 90%.
90 over 100.
90 over 100.
Wow.
Yeah, 90 over 100. It's
Okay,
very.
so how expensive is it? When last did you get it?
Now, Soulmate is very expensive now. Very, very. The small one now, they sell this very, very small one is 500 naira, and which is we are buying it like 150, 200 then. Yes. So the big one now is about 4,000 naira, which is very we are still trying to buy it. If the company can try and bring down the price for us, it will be fine, because I know a lot of hairdresser that they are using it. I know even my own hairdresser, she's using it. She buy the big one, which she use for the customers, and that's it. If the company can make it, the price should be
Reduced.
Yes, should be reduced for us.
Okay, so whenever you buy this, which type do you buy? Is it the small one or the big one or the medium size?
I buy the medium size.
The medium size.
Yeah.
Before that, it wasn't that expensive. Which size do you go for?
I go for big size.
But now, because of how things is, you go for the medium.
For the medium
So
size.
this medium, how long does it last?
Maybe I just use it for 1 month.
1 month.
1 month, which is before I should be able to use it for like 2 months or 3 months, but I use it for 1 month because I use it every day.
So is that what your kids used to?
Yes, that's what they use.
So you pass it down to them.
I like it a lot. Yes. Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much,
You're
ma'am.
welcome.
Good morning, ma.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Okay, so what is your name?
My name is Sandra.
Okay, so mama, what do you use for your hair for growth, for hair growth?
I use Kakatin.
Kakatin. For how long have you been using Kakatin?
Not too long ago.
That means before you started using Kakatin, you've tried other hair cream. Which one? Do you remember?
I think I use soul food. That one too was good. Sha. Why I changed to Kakati? Because that one has a lot of mentor.
Yes.
So when you use it, maybe instead of you scratching or itching your hair, I think you have to soften it, and make this itching to
Reduce. But then this Kakatin that you're now using, what's the job of the Kakatin?
like I said now.
Okay, I thought you said the soulmate. The main reason why you stop is because of the mentor in it.
No, I said why now change to Kakatin? Yes, I said that one is good as well. So why I now change to this Kakatin? Because it has a lot of mentor. Yeah.
Okay, now, why growing up? I want to take you back to when you were growing up with your parents. Why growing up? Which family hair cream did you use with them at home? When you were growing up with your parents?
I think I use PS then.
PS.
You remember PS now?
I can't remember. The only thing I remember is PS oil.
Okay, there's PS cream now. That one that has a purple cover and then the body is white.
So do you in any time miss this PS hair cream?
Hair cream or body cream?
Hair cream.
Okay, are you still talking about?
Yes, I'm talking about hair cream. Maybe it's PS body cream. I remember PS body cream.
Okay, I think I was using Dallas.
Dallas.
You remember Dallas?
Yes, I know Dallas.
Yeah. We're using Dallas then.
Okay, why do you? Okay, do you miss Dallas right now? Do you miss Dallas?
Not really.
Really?
Yeah.
Why? Because it's something you grew up using with your parents. So I feel okay now you would have missed it. So you don't miss Dallas hair cream.
I don't miss it too. Because I felt and then you are a child now. You don't know. It's what they give you that you use. But no, I think I know
have a
better.
choice.
I have choice. Yeah.
Okay, and now you use Kakatin. Okay, now how much is Kakatin now? How expensive is Kakatin?
No, it's not expensive. I think it's 1K.
1,000.
I might buy the small one.
The small one. Before, how much is it being sold? Kakatin. Okay, you said you just started using it.
Yeah. I've used it before, but let's say like 2 months. I've been.
Okay. So how do you get to know about Kakatin? How do you get to know about Kakatin that you started using Kakatin hair cream?
I think it's through my sister. She told me Kakatin is very good and it reduces the itching of hair. So that's why I started using it. But the other one I was using before, that I said soul food, that one makes your hair to grow. It makes it to look nice, but you still be itching a bit. But
something that will cure that itchiness.
instead of itching, so that was why I said let me try try the kakatin. See, she has used it, so she knows very much about it.
Okay, now I want you to rate Kakatin brand over 10. How well will you rate this brand?
Yeah, I give them 8 over 10.
8 over 10. Is there anything you'd like them to improve on?
I think it's okay, Sha, to me.
To you, it's okay.
It's okay.
Okay, now let me take you back to when you were still young and doing fine girl then. Which hair do you love making? Which hair you can't do without making? What is the hairstyle?
I think it was all back then.
Oh, back? Hey.
And I do shuku too.
So you love those two hairstyles. Why?
Since I'm with all back,
I was about asking that now has it changed, but then I look at your head, I see all back.
If you don't see me do all back, you see me do shuku, just simple style. But if I want to do maybe big hairstyle, I do Ghana weaving.
That Ghana weaving still be all back or shuku.
Yes, all back or shuku.
Okay, now growing up, still all back.
Still all back or shuku.
Mama, you don't want to change your preference?
Because you know, when you know what fits you now, so I change. If I want to make big hair, I know it fits me all back. Then sometimes I do one big braid.
Big braid.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much, ma.
You're welcome.
Good morning, ma.
Yeah, good morning.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Hey, so what is your name?
I'm Jojulu Atoyin.
So I want to ask you, what do you apply on your hair for hair growth?
Actually, I use Emily products. Emily Virgin Hair.
How do you get to know about this brand?
Well, far back in 2011, it was a friend of mine that introduced me to it. So ever since then, I've been using it, and it's so effective.
I love the word effective. Okay, why do you like this brand? Apart from it being effective, what other thing?
Yeah, because it prevents hair breakage and so many other things like dandruff, etc., etc.
Okay, now apart from this Emily hair growth, which other hair cream brand do you know of or have you tried using?
Although I'm not that kind of person that uses anyhow hair cream, so I don't even use hair cream. But then back then I could remember I had to barb my hair because I had hair breakage. So when my friend came to me and she was like, "Oh, George, why did you barb your head?" I just had to explain to her and she was like, "Wow, if you can start using Emily products, it's not only the hair cream, but I prefer going for the hair cream. But sometimes I do prepare hair cream by myself, like all this our local stuff like shea butter, soft. So, but basically I base on Emily hair cream."
So have you tried using, because you make mention of breakage of hair, do you use any hair cream or anything that damaged your hair?
What I noticed about my hair is the hair texture is kind of hard. Is the hard one I have. My hair is not that soft, so I have the one that is very hard. So I notice whenever I relax my hair, it's got damage. So that was the main reason why I tend keeping my virgin hair, because it helps a lot. Presently, the hair that this Ghana weaving I did, it's also a virgin hair. It's my virgin hair, so I just had to use the attachment to just boost it up. So that's how it is.
Okay, so now let me take you back to when you were still growing up with your parents. Do you remember the family hair cream you used back then?
Okay. We don't have any hair cream, but we use all those local coconut oil. So that was
shea butter.
That was what we used back then. Because I can still remember when we were still in Ojoba, because my dad is a military man. So we uses all this local coconut oil and it helps. But you know, it gets to a stage in someone's life that when you're growing up, everything grows out to be developing. So everybody started switching. The ones that want to use relaxer we use, but for me, it was when I came of age I started using relaxer. But it got to a certain stage I just had to
go back.
I need to barb my hair, I need fresh hair. So that was how I started keeping virgin hair. So this is not my first virgin hair. The first virgin hair I did, I carried it for like 4-5 years. before I later disvirgin it. Like our local slangs here in Nigeria.
Yeah.
So in 2023 I had to barb my hair again just for me to keep another virgin hair. So this is the third year of me keeping this virgin hair.
That's a lot of experience with the hair.
I just love when it comes to virgin hair, when it comes to maybe we have different kind of styles in virgin hair. Like that lady sitting down there, the twisting on her head is virgin hair. So it's so simple and amicable to do. So I prefer it.
Yeah. Okay, now I want to ask you, do you miss that local oil you used back then while making your hair? Do you miss
I
that?
still use it though. Sometimes when I'm down on cash, I'll just go to the market, buy the ingredients, pop everything together, and it will become one. Even all those people selling all this Emily Virgin hair, if you should look at the ingredient they are using. So when you look at it, you will discover most of the things that we do by ourselves. The difference there is just that they will add chemical. So that's just it. But left to me, I prefer doing virgin hair.
Okay. So now with your natural hair, with your virgin hair, just like you said, what hairstyle do you make back then that you know that I cannot do without making that hair while growing?
Twisting.
Okay.
I love twisting. After twisting it, I'll just tell them to just weave it. It will look as if it's straight. So that was my perfect hairstyle.
What about now? Now.
Although I have wigs, maybe sometimes if I have outing, I don't want to go on my natural look, I'll just go in and put on my wig. So that's how
You've
it.
upgraded. You switched. You advanced.
The world is advancing, so we just need to advance as well.
Go with it.
So that's how it is.
Thank you very much, ma'am.
You're welcome.
Good morning, ma.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm good.
You look good.
Thank you.
Okay, so what is your name?
My name is Wemileko Sajo.
So, Mama, what do you apply on your hair for hair growth?
Shea butter.
Shea butter. Why shea butter?
Because I'm comfortable with it.
So, for how long have you been using shea butter?
I can't remember. It's been a while.
Wow. So, do you know of any other hair brand apart from shea butter?
Not really, because I try to use other hair cream and they gave me dandruff and itches. So, but shea butter doesn't give me anything like that. I'm just so comfortable using that.
So, that is why you stick to
Yes, even my daughter.
I think I like that. Okay, now I want to take you back to while you were still growing up with mommy and daddy. Which family hair cream do you remember using then?
Ori. They call it Ori.
Still shea butter.
Yes,
I guess maybe that is why your hair got comfortable with it.
I think so.
Okay, now you know there should be a difference between the shea butter as at then and shea butter of now. Do you still think they are the same, or you feel there is a little difference between them?
I think there is a little different, but you just need to get the right sauce to get the original version. In Nigeria now you have brand A to brand Z.
Yeah.
So just look out for the people who are still doing the original. So just go for that.
Okay, now while growing up, what was your favorite hairstyle that you loved to do when you were with your mommy and dad then?
They do shuku meji.
Okay.
2 shuku.
They do it for you, or you are the one that goes.
No, it's my mom. I don't like doing my hair. So, but if I'm to do my hair, it's 2 shuku, so that it will last long.
Okay, so now while you are grown now, what hairstyle do you think you're very comfortable doing?
I think I'm comfortable with this. What do they call it? Dread. Because I don't like salon.
You're still the type that doesn't like stressing yourself when it comes to hair.
Yeah, I don't like stressing myself at all.
So I wanted to rate because you told me about the work of shea butter. So I want you to rate them over 10 right now. How will you rate them?
10 over 10.
Minus nothing. I love that.
Absolutely.
Okay, is there what advice do you have to give to those that feels like, oh, shea butter is just shea butter? What advice?
Some people say it stink, it smell somehow. Buy perfume, put it inside. You will be comfortable. Just stick to it. You will see your hair will grow naturally. You will not have any dandruff issue, itching issue. You will just be comfortable. That's just it.
Thank you very much,
You're
ma'am.
welcome.
From childhood memories to today preferences, one thing is clear that hair cream is one of the criteria many Nigerians use. From nostalgia memories to what they grew up with, some particular people stick to a particular brand that they've grown with, while others advance later on. But one thing remains certain: hair cream is very important because consumers never forget how it makes their hair shine. And on today's edition, Soulmate has won the heart of consumers, mainly because of the mint inside, mainly because how it makes their hair shine. But consumers have spoken. That will be all on today's edition of Hair Cream on ConsumerHallaTV. Do not forget to like, subscribe, comment under the comment section. Which hair cream do you grow up using while growing up, and which hair cream do you use now? I am Elizabeth Abefe, and this is Consumer Voice on ConsumerHallaTV. Bye for now.